I am at Signal Point. I'm going to do a hike along here, and I'm going to give me as many pictures as I can for this video. At Signal Point, this is above the Tennessee River. This point was used during the Civil War to signal messages. Once the telegraph lines were cut, to signal messages from point to point, this was one of the points. Trail is rated moderate. It's not extreme. But for an old man like me, I might have, at the end of the trip today, I might think it was extreme. I'm walking downhill, so this is not all that bad. Let me see, let me get it down to my feet here where you can see where I'm walking. Alright, I got handrails all the way down. These are not steps, this is like a slanted slope. I guess coming back up here is where I'll feel like an old man though. Look at this here. All you can see right now are trees, but we'll get down to Julia Falls. And that'll be the destination of this video. Look at these rocks. Is that cool or what? Here I'm taking one step at a time. I want to use the camera, but I want to pay attention to my steps too. What I just came down from. I'm almost ready to hike back up. I'll get my cardio exercise coming back up this trail. I just have to shoot some more pictures. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? I'm on trails like this, I'm always impressed with the guys that laid these stairs out. Look at those, look at those. No telling how old these are. This is me going underneath the... I got to see it. I got to get this here. All right. Oh, I did bump my head. All right. Knowing ahead of time I wasn't going to bump my head. All right. Okay, look at this here. This is so cool. Alright, let me get a different angle. I wonder if I'm skinny enough. Try it. Alright, I'm down in between the rocks. There's a big rock right on top of me. Alright. Alright, headed through the rock. Two great big rocks. They must have split at one time. Boy, it's getting narrower. Gotta turn sideways here. Alright. I made it. Alright, now I'm going to go back through with the camera on me. Here goes. All right. In between these two great big rocks. This is pretty cool. Alright, I made it out. Whew. I'm getting too old for this kind of stuff. Yeah, I love it though. Alright, let me give you a picture of what we just came out of. There's the rock on top. This is how big it is. That is so cool. Man, I'm loving this. Look at that, we camp under that. I'm going way into it now. So if we did have rain right here, we'd have a little bit of protection up above our head. Yes, Tennessee River. This is what they call the Narrows. Isn't this beautiful? There's the top of that tree. Wow. Look at that. I guess that's why we get out in this nature trail. You can see a little picture of me walking away from the edge. Isn't that amazing? Try to hold it steady. I have to keep one eye on the ground, one eye on the picture. It's just flat out beautiful. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Alright. Well, here's another obstacle. Let's see if we can get over this one. Alright. Alright, here we go. Got over those. Alright, here we go. Walking so long, I think I got turned around. Because the trailhead says only 9/10 of a mile. But I feel like I walked 100 miles. So I'm going to keep on going. I got all day. And I got a bottle of water with me, so I'm not dehydrated yet. So we'll see how far away. I want to get a picture of the falls, though, to make this video like, you know, a purpose, a goal, something on it. All right, I keep trying to get my Tennessee shirt in there. Look at that moss on that tree. These. Okay, I'm headed across the swinging bridge. This is the end of the trail for me. Going across the swinging bridge. It's a little rickety, but it's not too bad. Sometimes you're walking along and the trail disappears on you, and you have to find it. I've had to backtrack more than once. I'm really not a hiker, so anybody else that's experienced, you'd find the different signs easier than me. I like the trail to look like, where it's just as obvious like a little path in the backyard. But going over rocks and trees and around boulders, and sometimes you don't see this obvious path. I don't have any way to rate this because I'm not that much of a hiker, but this is definitely not the easiest trail. So, these are pretty cool. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Can you imagine how they fell down the side and split? Look at that. Well, if you like rocks, you'll love this trail. Well, I'm nearing the end. I think I got a little bit left to go. Well, it's been quite a workout. I saw a couple of other people on the trail, but pretty much by myself, which is really the way I wanted it. The quietness up here in the solitude is really refreshing. I like doing stuff like this. I think this was a rougher trail than I anticipated, but I'm almost back and only stumbled a couple times. I didn't break my camera. I should knock on wood when I say that because I'm not back yet. But yeah, I'm tired now. I'll be glad to get to the van, just sit down and rest. Yeah, I'm stepping up over boulders all day long. And you really have to keep your eyes on the ground because you got to see exactly where your foot is landing. Let me turn this around. Well, the trail ahead of me right now is just smooth as can be. I was going to turn around and let you see the trail, but this part of the trail is like walking on the sidewalk here. So this part's pretty good. Look at that great big rock. Wow. This is why I come out to places like this. Wow. I needed to get a selfie of me holding up this tree. Alright. Oh, so, get it back up there. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Look it out over this edge. This is so beautiful. Look there, this was in it earlier. The top of that tree there had a different angle. Look at that. See the river way over there? Golly. I feel so blessed to be able to do this. This is so cool. This is up on Signal Point on Signal Mountain. Wow. See the river, that's the Tennessee River down there. Look at that. Alright, here's where I'm going. Up, 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 up. All the way to the top. Alright, I'm going to try to keep the camera on. Alright, here goes nothing. I came down them so I know I can get back up. It's like I'm crawling up though. Look at that worn out body. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at there. Look at there. I got a hand railing. Look at there. I think I'm just going to turn the camera off and hang on to that hand railing all the way up. Alright, I made it. Whew! I'm one wore out guy. I'm getting too old for this kind of stuff. I think I reached civilization. Almost to the top. You can't hardly see it down there, but the river's down there through the trees. Look what I'm coming up on. That is so cool. Look at that. That is amazing. Wow. What a tiny hole. Whew. More steps. But I got a railing here. I have got lost so many times on this trail that has turned into a big ordeal. Whew, I am beat. But I'm on my way to the end. That bench, it's got my name on it. I'm gonna sit there and drink the last of my water. I'm headed up, 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 up. Phew. Well, I pushed myself on this one. It is beautiful here. Slowly turn around and let you see this. See those rocks right there? This is where I came from, and this is where I'm going. Up to the top. If I don't make it, I'll post this and you can come and rescue me. Get this history about Signal Point. During the Civil War, the supply boats challenged the treacherous narrows here. This is going to be a picture back then. Look at down over there. Golly. Beautiful. Another history note, this was a Civil War signaling point. It's called Signal Point. And when the telegraph lines were cut during the siege of Chattanooga, they used this point to get information up and down the river. This is, if you're a history buff, you'll appreciate this part of the journey.